Gotta get back to the lair and regroup. If we're gonna get to Shredder, we'll have to make our way back to the rooftops. That's where the foot jumped me.
What are we waiting for? Let's go!
I just hope Father's okay.
We all do, Mikey.
Whoa!
I forgot to tell you guys. I ran into this just before Shredder and his goons ambushed me.
Looks totally powerful, dudes!
It made me stronger, but only for a short time. The power faded when that portal thing returned me to the lair.
Huh, curious. I should call Metalhead and have him run some tests.
No time, nerdling. Take it and let's go get Sensei.
Be formless, shapeless. Stay on your toes with these ones. Looks like StockGen has dealings with Shredder. Here's hoping it's just business. I will use this later. Micro. I'm gonna give this to Don. See what he can learn. Nice. That'll help. Looks like the Foot Clan have infiltrated the sewers. See ya! These are the spitting ones. Father can help us with this. The Rat Baron. One less rat in New York City. We did it! just keep coming. Gotcha!
Warrior's nourishment.
Missed it, little buggers!
Whoa, a portal!
Hey, I wanted to learn more about them. I guess now's the chance.
You just gonna walk through it?
Why not? Maybe it'll take us to Father.
Donnie's right. We don't have a lot to go on right now. As crazy as it sounds, walking through this portal actually makes the most sense.
Okay, this ain't too weird.
It looks like some kind of shop.
Yeah. You think they sell pizzas here?
If they do, you better make sure one of the toppings isn't tetanus, Mikey.
That's cool. As long as it's got pineapple and anchovies, too.
Ah, my honored and valiant guests, welcome to my sensational shop of sundries. I am called the Chairman.
Donnie, what's sundries?
It's just a fancy word for miscellaneous goods, Mikey.
From the looks of this dump, I don't think good's the right word for this stuff.
Raph, show some respect.
Just saying.
Please don't let the detritus fool you. Your purple-clad comrade has the right of it. My humble market abounds with items you are sure to find both good and helpful in your quest.
Wait, how do you know about our quest?
Mine is a very busy establishment. A rare commodity in this in-between place with a diverse and thriving clientele. As a result, I am privy to, shall we say, the gossip of the times. Such as the recent news of your quartet's harrowing journey to save your master from the notoriously naughty clutches of the Foot Clan.
Yo, chair guy. If any of those clients you're bragging about told you where those foot goons got our father holed up, this would be a real good time to spit it out.
Believe me, my irascible friend, if I did have access to such crucial information, I would readily share it with you. Outstanding customer service is, after all, my highest priority. But alas, I cannot provide what I do not possess.
But you did say you could help with our mission.
Yes, I have for purchase many special items, charms, and enhancements, if you will, that once bought provide the buyer with powers and abilities they had previously lacked. Oftentimes when they are needed most to overcome seemingly unassailable odds.
I don't know, fellas. This is sounding like one huge scam to me.
Oh, but I assure you I am a legitimate businessman soliciting an honest service. At a fair price, of course. After all, anything worth having is worth paying for, don't you agree? So please, Peruse and ponder my goods. I am confident you will find something to your liking.
What I do next will shock you.
A warrior's nourishment.
Scrap for payment? What the heck kind of shop is this?
Junk man wants junk. Kinda makes sense if you think about it.
This chamber, it's closed on all sides.
Great. No stinking exits.
Hold on. Is that Slash?
You're right. It's totally the big guy.
Turtles, be careful. Things aren't what they seem.
Leatherhead?
Yes, I'm here, mutant. In this fetid sewer with you and the rest of your disgusting ilk. But not for long.
What do you mean?
He made promises. I will return to my natural state. And all that is important is the remedy and its price.
What price?
Your destruction!
For a guy who can't stand himself, Leatherhead sure puts up a monster fight.
That's because he believes he is a monster, Raphael. He is a tortured soul, one that is easily manipulated.
Slash! Let's get you out of there. What? Are those train ties? Oh, this is gonna take a while. What the? Leatherhead's gone!
A warrior's nourishment.
Slash, buddy! You're free!
How did you end up trapped down here?
I came looking for you and your brothers, Leonardo. There have been bizarre happenings on the surface. Odd creatures appearing seemingly out of nowhere, roaming and terrorizing the streets to the point that the police are enforcing a mandatory lockdown for all civilians.
Dang! Sounds like things are getting cray-cray up there.
I suspected the Foot Clan is somehow responsible, and I came to warn you. But unfortunately, I was ambushed and taken prisoner by Leatherhead instead.
I wouldn't sweat it too much, pal. The whole ambushing and taking prisoners thing's going around tonight. The Foot jumped Leo earlier, and snagged our father, too.
Oh no, Master Splinter.
We think the Foot Clan has father. We're working off some pretty fragmented data at this point, so we can't be 100% certain yet. Whatever's true, none of it is making sense. Leatherhead's never attacked us unprovoked before. And what the heck was all that talk about his natural state?
Don't waste too much brain juice trying to figure it out, Don. Just a matter of time before that scaly kook snapped.
Maybe, but that was definitely a teleporter he used to escape, which totally proves my theory. Shredder's got himself some new high-tech toys.
I don't know. My vote's still on something darker than normal science, Donnie.
Will you geeks shut up about all that computers and crystal balls junk for 2 freaking seconds? You're giving me a bigger headache than Mikey was with all his whining earlier.
Raph's a total jerk, but he's not wrong. We need to quit all this dumb arguing and get going so we can save Father.
That's the spirit, Mikey. I'm confident you'll be successful.
I hope so, big guy. We've never done anything this big without our sensei. I'm getting worried we might not be able to handle it without him.
We gotta get moving. Thanks for all the intel, Slash. It helps a lot. And watch your back down here. You heard Leatherhead. He's not finished yet.
Dudes, where'd all the people go?
Last time I saw the... Ugh. Talk about clearing a place out real quick.
Looks like Slash was right. The authorities have all the civilians hunkered down.
Good, let them hide. Just means nobody's gonna get in the way of us pounding the Foot.
Yeah, but it means nobody's gonna help us either.
You might be right, Mikey. Nobody will help us.
Huh?
You'll see. Let's go. What would we be without you, Donnie? All right, let's fight! Nice. That'll help. don't change your winning strategy. Got any new tricks? I need to train harder! That's a mastermind. I threw it. Defeat it. Shinobi hit. I will use this later. The Foot Clan must have some interest in controlling the docks. Evaded. Need to train harder.
Welcome back, gentlemen. Hope the mission is faring well.
Could be worse, I suppose.
We'll find Splinter, Leo. I promise.
Yeah. Thanks, April.
Moving on, though. I got tired of the... If you...
Aw,
Don't get used to it. Here's hoping you take me over...
Thank you, Father.
Outside of this portal insanity, how goes things, guys?
We found this crazy shop where we can get all kinds of cool stuff to help get Father back.
Crazy's right. You should see the crackpot running that place, April. Calls himself the chairman. Dude's like Fright Night with a stinking feather pen.
He's creepy, all right. But Mikey's not kidding about the items he's selling. Definitely things we could use to our advantage.
Yeah, if you don't mind doing all your shopping in a haunted junkyard.
Well, it's not like the four of us can just go to the mall and browse for enhancements, Raph.
Maybe not us, but April could.
Sorry, Raph. I'm more of an online shopper these days.
Up, then Freaky Feather Guy it is.
How can I help, Donnie? The Foot seems to be employing a large amount of stock gen tech. Hack into this, search for a client list, purchase records, serial numbers, anything that could give us insight into who's really involved. Can do. I'll crack their database like a shell. Like an eggshell, I mean.
Stockgen? Why in the world would Baxter Stockman want to get caught up in Foot Clan business? Especially now that he's mayor.
Huh, money for all we know. Or power. I mean, that's his regular MO, at least. Regardless, let's see what we can learn. Could be more going on here than we first thought.
Brothers, we face a new
What's up, Mikey?
I can't order pizza. No one's picking up at Rupert's. But it's Sushi Pie Saturday. I've waited all week for this.
Guys?
Not now, Metalhead. We got a real problem here.
But I know no one's answering at the pizzeria. It's because of the rifts.
Riffs? What riffs?
What are you talking about, Metalhead? I made a mistake. I was studying the portals and I miscalculated. I only wanted to help.
Slow down, my friend. Just tell us what happened.
It'll be clearer if I show you.
Man, it was so great to see the big guy again.
Yeah, and save him from scales for brains, too.
Slash will definitely be a critical asset to have on our side moving forward.
I agree, but he's still got to be careful. And so do we. We might have taken down Leatherhead this time, but it sure didn't sound like he planned to stay down.
Why would he, Don? Dude's a glutton for punishment. He gets up again, we'll just give him more of what he wants. Case? You getting your butt off the bench and into the game?
You know it, bro. April called me and told me all about Master Splinter. I'm here for you guys.
That's my dude. We gotta hit the streets to get Father back.
The streets? Oh, it's crawling with foot and mouses up there, and some other nasty surprises. But I know a shortcut to Shredder's rooftop, if you're willing to pass through Punk Frog turf.
Punk frogs? Those wartheads get under my shell. Hard pass.
I'm analyzing navigational data. Casey's proposed route is a straight line to a rooftop access point. And the shortest distance between 2 points is always a straight line.
If it'll get us to Shredder faster, we gotta try.
Maybe you can reason with Genghis, find some common ground.
And if not, we'll pummel them into the ground.
Yeah, nothing'll stop us from getting my car. I mean, Master Splinter.
Whoa! I thought this was a closet! Wait, so where did I put my other skateboard?
I built this to study the portals and what's beyond them, but something went wrong with my machine. Now there are rifts opening under the city. Why didn't you tell me about this, Metalhead? I wanted to do this on my own, to help the family. I wanted to show you I can do more than search for information online. You shouldn't have kept this from us. From me.
What happens if these rifts keep expanding?
Rupert's and whatever else is located near the rifts will be pulled inside.
So let's wreck this machine of yours.
That won't solve the problem. The rifts have to be stabilized at their source. I've identified 3. We'll have to use these portals to stabilize each one.
Well, what do you mean we? You ain't ready for this kind of thing, kid.
I have to agree with Raph. You really screwed up here, buddy.
I know. And I'm sorry, Donnie. Even worse, I'm detecting a lot of movement beyond those portals. They could be hostile, but I can help. I made a new version of myself for fighting. It can go with you while my original body stays here.
His intentions were pure, guys. We've all made mistakes. Metalhead deserves a chance to help fix his.
As long as you don't make things worse, I guess. Donnie?
It's your call, Leo.
Then what are we waiting for, bros? Let's hop some portals.
Dang it! We were so close to getting through the docks.
Yeah. Instead, we got all the smelly fish guts and none of the...
Speaking of bad odors, you do realize we have to get through the sewers again, right?
Yeah, and past old Halitosis' head.
Leatherhead or not, we've got to get back out there, ASAP.
At least we might get to see Slash again. Maybe the big guy can help us some more.
I'll do my best to lead my brothers to your rescue, Sensei. Just promise me you'll do your best to hang in there.